Are you tired of low-quality prints? Do you spend more time tinkering with and fixing your 3D printer than you do printing? Are you considering buying a 3D printer, but are concerned with the amount of time and effort required to assemble it? At ORD Solutions, we focus on solving problems, and we've spoken with many people who are struggling with the poor quality of low-end 3D printers. So we decided to solve those problems, like small build volumes, never-ending printer maintenance, and low-quality prints. That's why we designed the MH3000, which is a high-quality, high-build volume, low-maintenance 3D printer. Our customers can also print simultaneously with up to 5 different materials or colors. We've also been busy refining our printer, and we are very pleased to announce the new version of our wildly successful 3D printer. This new model includes all of the advanced features of our previous printer, like aerospace alloy frames, 1002 cubic inch print volume, all metal hot ends, liquid cooling, stainless steel gears and metal pulleys, easy change filament loading, and the ability to print simultaneously with up to 5 different materials at 5 independent temperatures. For this new model, we've added some enhancements, like a flatter bed for greater dimensional accuracy, a larger and more robust bed heater for edge-to-edge printing, an electronically controlled cooling system that is automatically engaged while printing, high flow hot end technology, and many other improvements from our own product research, as well as feedback from our growing user community.
The printer is a fast, efficient, and affordable 3D printer. We made this printer as simple as possible without sacrificing quality or resolution. We stripped it down to its bare essentials, and as a result of this simplicity, we achieved an elegant design while keeping the printer as cost efficient as possible.
We believe that to understand what 3D printing truly is, one has to experience it. There's a fundamental difference between buying a machine and building one with your own hands.
The polar coordinate system lets us use fewer moving parts, so as a result, it allows for a lighter, more efficient setup that prints at a 100 micron resolution.
All critical components will be either CNC machined or mold injected. Because the Delta printer uses a highly tensile fishing line, it's able to achieve faster speeds far more accurately than traditional printers. At 100 micron resolution, prints don't just come out fast, they look beautiful too.
We've also made it easy to expand the print capability for those who are ambitious and want to print big.
I realized that most of the 3D printers in the market, they fall into 2 groups. High resolution but very expensive, or affordable but in poor quality. That's why we decided Moonray to bridge the gap between quality and price.
I think the best design is the one that is out of the way. And when we designed Moonray, we decided that we should take all the clutter and all the things that make a product more less understandable and minimize it to something that is more useful. Most of the 3D printers have a consumable resin tank, but we took on this great challenge of redesigning it in a way that you don't have to replace it after every print that you make. So it's more durable and it lasts longer.
The heart of every high-resolution 3D printer is the resin curing unit. Most 3D printers use either laser or commercial projectors to do this. But we developed our own custom-built UV DLP projector. We call it Ray 1. It lasts for 50,000 hours and it's able to create parts as fine as 100 micron resolution.
Yeah, what makes Moonray special and attractive, I think, is the resolution. I haven't seen that tight of resolution on a desktop SLA printer that's available for the price that it's at as well.
There's always been a few different challenges in 3D prints. One is not only being able to have it smooth from the print, or a lot of post-processing. And the Moonray allows me to be able to have minimal post-processing. And then also the support structure usually creates a lot of different points on a 3D print that have to be cleaned up later. And in this case, it was very easy to do.
In terms of printing size, Titan 1 can print up to 9.5 inches tall with a 7.54 by 4.25 inch build base at 100 micron XYZ resolution, which is the tallest among all personal SLA printers. For the SLA printers out in the market today, to print a 9.5 inch Eiffel Tower with 100 micron Z resolution, it takes anywhere from 15 to 20 hours. With Titan 1, it only takes about 7 hours. For a 4.7 inch tall Eiffel Tower, it only takes 2 hours. Last, but definitely not least, Titan 1 can print at resolutions that are 5 times better than FDM printers at higher speed. We can print pillar features as fine as a strand of hair. This small Eiffel Tower and the rings are printed at 37 micron XYZ resolution.
Titan 1 is the most flexible and adjustable desktop SLA printer for multiple purposes. Some 3D printers focus on resolution, but are only able to print small objects. On the other hand, other printers can only print larger objects while sacrificing resolution.
Titan 1 is specifically designed for users to easily make adjustments with the widest range printing sizes in the market today. Titan 1 is so flexible that it can print larger objects and can be adjusted to increase resolution and print smaller objects. Speed, resolution, and size can be optimized based on user preferences.
With the Titan 1, you can be a creator for anything. Jewelry for jewelry designers, artwork for artists, models and prototypes for architects and designers, molds, parts, and prototypes for engineers and product designers, design and research models for teachers and students, and many other uses including prototyping and samples for small businesses and niche applications such as hearing aid molds and dental study models. A fun fact about Titan 1 is that you can easily take out the commercial grade HD projector and use it to project HD movies and have your own home theater.
In order to help spread the SLA technology, Kudo 3D further improves on 2 big problems with the current SLA process: reliability and cost structure. First, to improve the reliability and relax feature maintenance burden, we modularize the components for Titan 1. Titan 1 is simple, elegant, and easy to use. We use high-quality DLP HD 1080p projector and industrial-grade high-precision ball screw linear stage that are used in semiconductor equipment. Kudo 3D's engineering team spent 16 months full-time to develop and perfect the patent-pending passive self-peeling technology to minimize the separation force of cured layers. TSP employs a flexible resin container consisting of 5 different materials to enable a self-peeling process that minimizes the separation force. Therefore, features as tiny as a strand of hair can be preserved during the printing process.
We've created the Dragon 1, the ultimate printer.
Traditional 3D printers fall into 2 categories: high-resolution models costing thousands of dollars and low-resolution ones costing under $1,000. The Dragon 1 prints at 37 microns on the X and Y axis and down to 10 microns on the Z axis, resulting in features as fine as a strand of hair. The Dragon 1 prints up to 8.66 inches tall on a 3.86 by 7.09 inch build base at 100 micron XYZ resolution, the largest and tallest of any personal SLA printer. Passive peeling technique reduces the adhesion force at each layer of separation and increases the printing speed dramatically. Excessive noise can affect the quality of your day. Since taller builds can take hours to complete, it's important to reduce the noise pollution as much as possible. Dragon 1 almost makes no sound at all. Dragon 1 is almost the fastest personal SLA printer on the market today. For other SLA printers to print a 6.6 inch Eiffel Tower with 100 micron Z resolution, it takes 6 to 8 hours. With Dragon 1, it takes 4 and under. The inner printer frame is made of an integrated piece of high-quality steel, while the outer shell is made from aluminum alloy. This assures the stability.
Our vision is to make 3D copy technology as easy as 2D copy technology. We met at the University of Southern California and we started building robots together.
we also built a 3D printer to produce a robotics part. But we found those 3D printers have a lot of major issues. They require you have a lot of manual tuning, manual calibration. We want to create a machine that is really smart.
And so we thought about integrating artificial intelligence into 3D printers to make them a little bit smarter.
Jens and Kai are very creative in their research. I was very impressed by their process and the new ideas and the speed they build up this product. It's very useful. This thing will allow you to print out things quickly, economically, and then you can verify your ideas.
We have 4 functions: scanning, printing, copying, and faxing. Why have 4 different machines instead of 1?
By integrating the 3D scanner function in the printer, that makes the print a lot smarter because we can use the camera to help the printer that detect a lot of problems. We want to create a machine that you can really take right out of the box and you can single click and the machine starts to print.
In order to create that, we had to look at every single touch point that a user will encounter when they interact with Zeus. That means creating a user interface that's absolutely the easiest to use in its class, and also creating a hardware experience to complement that. It's easy to use, it's beautiful, and it's totally approachable.
What is Zortrax M200? It's the hardware. Slick aluminum design that just works. It really ties your office space together. It just fits the room. Solid, stable aluminum printer frame, guaranteeing high precision printing. Printer head specially designed for ABS material. Innovative, state-of-the-art high precision ABS dosing mechanism. It's the software designed for Zortrax M200. Innovative hardware, allowing you to easily crop and print your model, generating easy-to-remove support for your model. Just plug and print. It's the material, popular high-quality ABS material, widely used in mass production. Lets you create ready-to-use objects with low printing costs. Durable printing plastic turns your projects into usable 3D prints, leaving traditionally printed resin toys for someone else. Just print and use.